This show documents an investigation. The path the investigation takes will lead through some amazing subjects. Some quite confrontational, and some which reside firmly in the area of cultural taboo. The path leads into areas where science fears to tread, but at no time will we abandon the principles of rational scientific inquiry. The investigation leads to places where religion forbids us to look. It leads into places where only the artist is truly free to go. Hi, I'm Derek Partridge. Welcome to Series 2 of Magical Egypt. In early 2014, a small research team was gathered. The participants had two unusual things in common. Each was a career artist, and each had a deep passion for researching the unsolved mysteries of ancient Egypt.
There was something that came up in the production of the original Magical Egypt. There was this discovery of what I can only call a sort of visual puzzle or a visual correspondence. It had to do with the classic Egyptian pylon. At the time that I'd noticed it, I could tell that it was something significant and it was something very interesting, but I didn't really know what it meant. For a number of years, long after the Magical Egypt project was over, this thing never did stop just ticking around in the back of my mind, and every time I got a chance, I would spend some time researching it. In the process of tracking down this puzzle, I ran across the work of Brad Clausen and Gary Osborne. They're both also artists, and they were both studying related aspects of this same puzzle. When we'd all brought our pieces of the puzzle together, they sort of snapped together in this way that they formed a bigger picture that none of us had suspected. We'd all been exploring aspects of this unacknowledged language with which they communicated some of the most intimate secrets of the culture.
The investigation began as an attempt to do a forensic recreation of ancient sciences through an organized study of ancient art and aesthetics. But very early in the process, the investigation took an abrupt turn into an area of much more universal importance.
What we discovered was that there's another way that art speaks. There's this language, a sort of hidden language, or a cipher, if you will, that seems to have existed all through ancient Egypt, and it's a way of encrypting information into art and into architecture using this technique of visual correspondence so that architecture and art can become a teaching tool.
It begins with the discovery of a hidden language ingeniously encoded into the ancient temples and the ancient sacred art. This hidden language revealed itself to be something very akin to a new Rosetta Stone, allowing the direct reading of some of the longest-standing obscurities of ancient Egypt.